Yes, you've reached the Cricket Talent Agency. I'm sorry, but who are you? Look, I'm in a terrible hurry, and I'm meant to be getting a call from a future superstar in a moment. So, who did you say you were again? Yes, that's right. That's right, of course. I'm going to do my best to remember your name, but please forgive me if I forget down the track. I swear I can't remember names of some of the international superstars I represent. Now, you're looking for a big career behind the wickets, is that right? No, I'm sorry. Must have gotten you mixed up with someone else. But we can make this work. Whoops, yes, I can see that. I really should take better notes. I'm sure you'll achieve all your goals in your career, but everyone has to start somewhere first. With your talent, we'll be able to get you into any domestic club. So tell me, which region catches your fancy? Good move. A lot of the world's greatest come out of there. Now tell me, which club do you want to start your career at? Another great choice. They've got a great coach and facilities and are really focused on talent development. You'll make good strides there. Taking the initiative, huh? I'd love to see it. Okay, let me get a coach on the phone and we'll organise your first meeting.
Abbott. Hackney Yema. Irfan.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No!
No.
Ha!
How's that?
Yep, yep.
Yep. Yep.
No!
No!
Yes.
How's that?
No!
Catch!
How's that?
Yeah! Yep. No!
Yep.
No! Ozzy!
Yes.
No! How's it?
Catch it! Yep. No!
Yes.
How's that?
No!
Yep.
No!
Yes.
Yep.
No! How's that? Catch! Yeah!
No! How's it?
No!
No, no! Hey!
No!
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 Catch it! Yes! Yeah.
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humor me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? I think we can do something about that. Now, can you also tell me, what do you think your strengths are? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your stamina tells me you'd be best in the outfield. Do you have the patience to give that a go for us? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone. Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Flick. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Irfan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. This is everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait on. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Irfan gets off the mark.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Porterfield did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows...
Hansen, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
Alex, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These...
Alex from the university end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No.
Good return, back from the deep. I, for one...
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early.
Wait on. Yep. No!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked.
Waiting.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Good spot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yes.
Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Wait there.
End of the ninth over. The batting side.
Todd.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking.
Hansen into the attack now
Change of ball.
from the university
Next
end.
is coming on to bowl.
Yes.
Alex coming into the attack
Change of
from the
ball.
press box
The right armour
end.
is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Oh, bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wait.
Incredible, what a grab.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a
Well played. It's never easy on your first match. And you more than pulled your own weight. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing how you grow from here. So, I'll be here for you whenever you want to come down to the nets and practice. I will plan out a bit of a drill for you based on how you've been travelling, but you can also decide just to have a bit of a hit or a bowl. Training in the nets will keep you in form and can grow your skill base over time as you gain more experience. So I hope to see a lot of you here. Anyway, I've got a drill planned out for you today, so let's get to it.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box...
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Flip. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Irfan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Over ends. Alex from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running.
Owen back on now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Got right in behind it.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Hey, good ball.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
For 49.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Hey, bowling!
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Why, yes?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Hey, good foul.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just...
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yes.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Hansen into the attack now from the press.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Side are now on 1 for 70.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Alex did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking...
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
And that brings up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Go!
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Hansen has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Wait there. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes.
Bowler!
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Are now on 3 for 110.
Porterfield, the left arm. Alex comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait on. Yes. Wait, yes. No!
Hey, bowling!
Alex, with a superb delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Bowler!
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that'll let.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yes.
Bowler!
And that's the
That's
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting. Yeah. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the
Solid
50
partnership,
for these
50
two.
so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Fabian, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there. Yep.
Good catch. Out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Banks, whose first tap.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels.
Hi there, welcome to my little den. No doubt you've heard some horror stories about what goes on down here, but don't worry, they're mostly exaggerations. I'm the trainer here, and it's my job to keep you in peak physical condition. Now, we don't want you to push it too hard, or you'll find yourself too tired on match day. But I want to make it clear, I do want to see you here often. Otherwise, I'll be letting your coach know why your performances on the field are not up to scratch. And I'll be here to guide you towards your goals. Just let me know when you want to train. And take your time in the gym seriously. So, let's get going, shall we?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Cal. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away.
Calhoun from the press box end.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Solid defence, very compact. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it. End of the over, a good one in turn. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowler. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Cleaver ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed... Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't...
Yeah.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another... The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Hey, bowling.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Good ball.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Hey.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Good spot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batter...
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Hey,
giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over.
Hey, good ball.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, bowling. Oh, bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The over ends with no change to the scoring.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Hey, bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Hey,
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
oh, bowling.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Wells is keeping things tight.
Hey, good ball. Good spot.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there.
Oh, bowling. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to... A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming... forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Bowling.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Hey, good ball.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything.
Oh, bowling.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hey, good spot. Hey, good spot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yes. Nicely played.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Brilliant diving stop.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Bowling! Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just...
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Hey.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allowed...
Wait there.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait. Waiting. Yes. No!
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Wait on. Wait.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it.
Oh, bowling. Oh, good ball.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Hey, good spot.
Wells has really kept the pressure on in this over.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early.
Wait there. Waiting. Wait on.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down.
That's all from us in the commentary box.